What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and oh my lord, your boy Duty's breaking some news. Oh, I'm not breaking anything. I'm just reporting on some news from our boy TJ Gamebox out on the Twitterverse. So big ups to TJ Gamebox. You guys know that he is my guy, and he is pretty much everyone's guy when it comes to WWE champions and tracking what Phil spends on the mobile game. And he just reported out about 2 hours ago that apparently Phil was working overtime on WWE champions. He was making sure he was getting them 6-star Hogans and so on. But before I get into that, I want to plug TJ Gamebox real quick. So as you guys know, he's very active on Twitter. He apparently just opened up a Twitch account. So it's twitch.tv TJ Gamebox. He's going to be streaming there, so I enjoy his content. If you guys have Twitch or frequent Twitch a lot, you could definitely go check him out. Give him a follow. I'm not sure if he's accepting subs yet. If he is, maybe consider giving him a sub, maybe a Prime sub. He's a really good dude, and he puts a lot of time and effort into his content, and he provides the information that we probably wouldn't be able to get unless he was providing it. So big up to TJ Gamebox. I'm going to put a link in my description to his Twitter and also to his Twitch channel. If you guys are interested, you know, by all means, feel free to check him out. He's a good dude. All right, so back to the news here, folks. Breaking news from TJ Gamebox about 2 hours ago. It looks like Phil was working overtime here, folks. $1,494, $1,400 and almost $1,500 spent on WWE champions, and I think this was probably yesterday and last night. I'm guessing that's what it is. Your boy Duty isn't that, you know, he doesn't know much about WWE champions. He plays a little bit to mock Phil, but that's about it. I spend no money whatsoever. I have no idea how the point system works, but of course TJ does. He is the man, and he provides that information. As you can see here, Phil is what did almost $1,500 buy him? Well, I know that from the last post that TJ did, his points were, so he's at 17,450 with a 16 rank. The last post he posted, which was 3 days ago, here, yeah, so this was about 19 hours ago. Phil was at 15,000 excuse me, 15,013 points. Oh my lord, how can someone spend that kind of money on a mobile game? I mean, just the last 3 weeks alone that I've been kind of reporting out, making videos on this, he's close to at least $5,000, at least. So to me, this just proves, if you take a look at my weekly financial audit videos that I do of Phil, where I count what tips he brought in and stuff like that, that it lines up with what he's spending on WWE champions. It lines up almost to the T. Actually, he's spending more than what he's getting, but he is spending ridiculous amounts, 5,000 to 7,000. I mean, not usually, but recently, especially since Jinx, you know, aka Ryan, Game Tracker, Jack Traxxer, they just been wailing out. He has been spending ridiculous amounts of money, and it's all gone. It's all gone. He's gotten like what, $4,000 in the last 2 or 3 weeks, and that is all gone from him just spending on WWE champions. And the reason why I bring that up is that I've had the opinion that with Phil's YouTube check, which is super chats, his super thanks, his ad revenue, and his memberships, he makes enough money to pay all his bills and still have money for his day off and so on. So tips that he received, that's just for him to blow it out of his ass, essentially. It's just money for him to spend it on gin, DoorDash, WWE champions, stupid shit that he likes to buy. He spends it on that trash, but refuses to upgrade his equipment, refuses to buy a PC. He could have bought himself a high-end PC. He could have bought himself a new capture card. He could have got himself a green screen. He could have gotten some real decorations in the background, some nice lighting, not that track lighting crap that he has, and that t-shirt for background. It makes no sense. A green screen is $50. A good decent green screen is $50, where he can, if he had a PC and learned a little bit of OBS, he can do his backgrounds and whatever he wanted, and have a decent, solid experience for his members and subs, or viewers. But do you think he does that? No. Like a lunkhead, he goes and spends $1,500 on WWE champions. $1,500. Utterly ridiculous. And what's even more ridiculous is that there's other people that spend way more than him, like this Philly Big Dog. Dude, get a life. Get a fucking life. I mean, unless you're rich and you're living, you're living a good life, okay, fine. Spend your money on this shit. That's fine. But when you're somebody like Phil, who can't, that doesn't have, that claims that he doesn't have enough money to take his wife out for dinner once a week. When you're moaning and complaining about that, you shouldn't be spending any money on WWE champions. And he let that cat out the bag the other day, where he said he's playing WWE champions and admitted it. And of course he tries to say he only spent a little bit of money. No. He doesn't spend a little bit of money. There's no way that he can get to this level without him wailing out. I mean, spending thousands of dollars a day. It's utterly ridiculous and despicable. And like I said, if he was someone that wouldn't talk about money, that, wouldn't beg, I wouldn't care what he did with his money. I'd be like, hey, whatever's your money, you do what the hell you want to do. But when you sit here and you beg your whales and your dents and your viewers, and you cry for sympathy because you need extra money to pay your bills, when it actually isn't your bills whatsoever, the only bill, it's the WWE Champions bill, it's despicable, Phil. You are utterly a despicable human being. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to slip up one day and you're going to expose yourself, and everyone's going to know that Down from the Rafters is your account. And you're going to have to admit it because you got busted in 4K. That's what's going to happen. Watch. He thinks he's so slick. He thinks he's a step ahead of everyone when he's not. When you have thousands of people, Phil, that watch your every single move, you're not smart enough to get away with this type of crap. You get snagged. You're going to get snagged. And I can't wait for that day because it's going to be fucking glorious. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, definitely check out TJ Gamebox on Twitter, and also check out his Twitch account. I'm subbing, and yeah, it should be a good time. Peace out, everyone.